Hello everyone, and welcome to Power Rangers Games. Mighty Morphin Power Rangers is the title of 5 different video games based on the first season of the television series. The Super NES version of Mighty Morphin Power Rangers is a side-scrolling action game composed of 7 stages. The Sega Genesis version is a one-on-one competitive fighting game featuring 2 different game modes. Mighty Morphin Power Rangers, the movie, based on the 1995 film. The Super NES version is a side-scrolling action game, similar to the previous SNES game based on the series. The Genesis version is a side-scrolling beat 'em up that can be played by up to 2 players. Mighty Morphin Power Rangers, the Fighting Edition, is a 1995 2D competitive fighting video game based on the Mighty Morphin Power Rangers television series. The player objectives are to defeat opponents in a best 2 out of 3 match using their characters' standard and special moves. Power Rangers Zeo Battle Racers is a Super NES racing video game released in September 1996 by Bandai. The game was based on the Zeo generation of Power Rangers. It features Mode 7 graphics. The game allows for 2-player or single-player split-screen racing or battle mode. Power Rangers Zeo Full Tilt Battle Pinball was released in 1996. Like most pinball games, the objective is to hit the bumpers and targets to get a high score. However, there is a variation as each stage has a monster that needs to be defeated in order to progress. Power Rangers Lightspeed Rescue is a 2000 video game based on the 8th season of the TV series. It features the main 5 Rangers as playable characters with the Titanium Ranger as an extra unlockable character. For the Megazord battle, the player on controller 1 can use the Super Train Megazord. Power Rangers Time Force is a 2001 video game based on the 9th season of the TV series. It is a 3D action game that featured single and 2-player battles, the latter having only the Megazords. The player can find a time artifact hidden in each level, and a health bar bonus is awarded if the level is completed within the time limit. Power Rangers Wild Force was released in 2002 on GBA. The player plays as one of 6 Rangers. Backup Rangers can be summoned for additional attack power throughout each level. The player fights putrids until encountering the final boss in each level. Power Rangers Ninja Storm was released in 2003 on GBA. The player selects one of the 6 Rangers, which affects the play level. Minor enemies appear first, followed by the main boss for the level. After defeating the boss, he grows to giant size, and the player takes control of one of 3 Megazords. Power Rangers Dino Thunder is a 2004 action-adventure video game. The Rangers pilot their Zords in various missions to save the world from Zeltrax. Players take control of one of 3 Zords, Red Tyrannosaur, Blue Tricerazord, or Yellow Pterazord, in order to free the captive Dinozords. Power Rangers S.P.D is a 2005 side-scrolling beat-em-up video game developed by Natsume. 6 different Rangers are playable, each with their own unique abilities. The 6 Rangers fight minor enemies until they encounter the main boss. Power Rangers Super Legends is a 2007 action-adventure game. The game marks an anniversary gathering of selectable Power Rangers from 15 seasons of the series. There are 16 playable characters on the Nintendo DS and 21 on the PlayStation 2 and PC. Saban's Power Ranger Samurai was released in 2011. Practice the mysterious samurai symbols of power, activate your ancient samurai sword discs, and become your favorite Power Ranger Samurai. Use your special powers and weapons to battle the evil forces of the Netherworld. Use teamwork to join forces with your fellow Rangers and become Samurai Megazord. Power Rangers Super Samurai is a video game made only for Xbox 360 Kinect. Transform, play, and train like a Ranger. Playing together supports team spirit, and training strengthens muscles. Play on different difficulty levels and defeat the main villain. Power Rangers Megaforce was released in 2013. The Power Rangers Megaforce are the planet's newest defenders. For the first time, experience the next chapter in the Power Rangers legacy in 3D. Power up your Rangers with the all-new card scanning feature. Power Rangers Dash was released in 2013 on mobile devices. The game allows users to collect Power Rangers from various series to use in a side-scrolling running game, wherein 3 Rangers have to either avoid or eliminate objects in order to garner points and gather coins for use in unlocking other Rangers. Power Rangers Super Megaforce was released in 2014. The ruthless Prince Vector has arrived with his massive alien armada to conquer Earth to face this new evil threat. The Megaforce Rangers utilize special morphers and keys, which allow them to morph into the Super Megaforce Rangers. Power Rangers Unite is a card battle game which was released for iOS and Android devices in 2015. The legendary battle has concluded. Legendary Rangers from all teams stood united and defeated Emperor Mavro's fleet. But as the legendary Rangers disbanded, a shadowy portal opened. Power Rangers Dino Charge Rumble was released in 2015. Power up with the Dino Charge Power Rangers in this stunning 3D game for tablets and mobile phones. Battle Sledge and his monster army with simple taps and swipes while immersing yourself in an original Power Rangers story that features lots of comic book animation. Power Rangers Mega Battle is a 2017 alternate version of Mighty Morphin Power Rangers S.P.D side-scrolling beat-em-up arcade game. The levels go as followed. Each player picks a ranger, then fights their way through various monsters including the putties. Power Rangers Legacy Wars is a 2017 fighting mobile game. The game is a cross-series mashup of various Ranger teams, villains and monsters where players can team up with or battle other users online. Players can strategize, dodge, and fight against real players in real-time PvP. Power Rangers All-Stars was a 2018 mobile RPG for iOS and Android developed by Nexon. The story starts in the RPM world as they are called in to investigate the disappearance of a scientist, Marissa Quantum, Professor Q of Alphabet Soup, a dear friend of Dr. K, and the fiancé of Scott Truman's brother. Power Rangers Battle for the Grid is a 2019 fighting game developed by Nway. Power Rangers Battle for the Grid is a fighting game in which players compete in battle using characters with different fighting styles and special attacks. Players select teams of 3 characters to engage in one-on-one combat and can choose to switch between them at any point during the match. Mighty Morphin Power Rangers Rita's Rewind is an upcoming video game developed by Digital Eclipse. The game is a retro arcade beat-em-up where players fight through waves of different enemies and bosses throughout the levels. However, what shakes up the gameplay are SNES Mode 7 style levels with stages during boss battles, such as a game where players pilot their Zords or vehicles while avoiding enemy fire and shooting back at the enemies on screen.